Welcome back to Borderlands 4. Up here at the low rise. I think that's it. Someday I'm going to get it. Someday I'm going to get the name of it. The low rise. We just got the Evocarium down here. There's one right here. And apparently there's a couple things up here. There's a echo log somewhere, which I thought I had already gotten at. I thought I already got that. Could be down. It could be down another level or something. I don't know. I don't need any ammo. Or is it right here somewhere?
Can't say that.
I swear I saw it, and I thought I picked it up.
Nobody tries anything.
Oh, I don't know why it does that. Let's just echo log. Oh, it's green. I did get it. Okay, never mind. Can't see it with all the crap there, and it won't zoom in any more than that. All right, we're gonna go get this. We got an Evocarium here. We're gonna go get this Evocarium right here. Let's put that on. And I'm gonna change up the loadout just a wee bit, just a touch. Now, I realized something. You know, we had this thing here, and I was trying to find my enhancement that did extra shotgun damage. Well, I forgot what I was using. What? I was using my amp rep kit. That adds 200% to the shot, your first shot. So I used that with this, and the shit went crazy. But so now it probably would even work with it'll probably even double it again. I don't know if this is considered an underbarrel. I don't know what they consider an underbarrel. If it's all alt fire is underbarrel, I don't know. When you look at this weapon, it's got an underbarrel, right? So that would be my guess. Also, what I want to do is just you know, I know I shouldn't be experimenting, but I want to try a crit knife, which we have one somewhere here. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Not this. Yeah. We have a crit knife here. Is this it? I think that's what this is. Jacob grenades deal critical damage when hitting weak points, and this has 3 charges. And it has an amp payload. Damage taken by impacted target is increased by 50% for 10 seconds. So you hit them with this, and then you can shoot them, and it amps up the damage. Okay, so I don't know. We're going to try this. Let's put this on. See what it does. I don't know. Alright, so where's this Evocarium at? It is this way. Yeah, it's down the road a piece. I hear one of the flyboys over here. This way? It's actually right here somewhere. This way. These bad guys? Oh, they are. I should just run them over. Alright, so let's see. There it is right there. I'm thinking that... Well, let's turn this on. I should have tried the crit knife on those guys up there. Let's try it. Let's go back up. They're just asking for it. Where'd they go? There they are.
They have found me. I must away.
Okay, that works pretty interestingly. It's kind of a unique thing, though. Is he dead? Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty brutal. That's a one-shot deal with some enemies. Okay, well, I might have a new toy. But I like my swarm grenade, too. Uh-oh. So we have to deal with these things down here? Okay. Which means I need my other shotgun. I need my, I gotta have my other shotgun. I gotta put my fire shotgun out with those guys. That just works better. So the crit knife, that's what they nerfed. Apparently, like, originally you could use a crit knife on a boss, or like a mega boss, a huge boss, and they would just keep taking damage forever. Yeah, it would just keep taking damage as soon as you hit him with the crit knife. So, okay, we want to go. What's this filter? Go shotguns. There we go. Put that on. Okay, let's get rid of that filter too. I won't need it later. Just messed me up somewhere along the line. Fire. We got fire damage going. All right, let's go see pangolins. Let's go see where this takes me. I need to clear these guys out. Clear out any enemies first before I go do this. I only saw 2 of them. Oh, way over there is the other one. Okay. Alright, so this guy looks like a big baddie. Let's see if we can crit him. I don't know. I guess you can. I'm not sure how that works, but we're going to find out. I don't want an Atlas tracker. What's going on here? What's going on with this? Oh, the Altfire is an Atlas tracker. Okay, I thought the Altfire was, Alright, let's get this guy. I want the big guy. I don't want the little guy. I want the big guy. That one over there. I want the one that's red, because he looks like trouble. He looks like trouble. Can I get him to come over here? He had a shield or armor. He's still alive. And that's when they go armor, huh? They go armor all on you.
Almost didn't see you there.
So I kind of like that, but I'm giving up my swarm. I like my swarm. Yeah, that's pretty devastating. Cut his foot off. Sorry. Okay, so that's interesting. And I have three charges for that. Right? Said I had 3 charges. Yeah, okay, it's a little bit more precise than I like to be, but you know, I prefer just spray and pray, man. That's how I play these games. So we got something up here. Let's go up here, see what's up here. There it is. I see it now. It's over there. But I got to get up there. Ratch or Cratch, whatever they call them. Can I get up here? I can. Okay, good. Give me this. Okay, where was the other one now? Is that way over there? So I gotta fight Cratch and Pangolins. It's over there. Okay, we gotta get that one. The other one's up there, which there's a little... I can maybe get that one from this over here somewhere. And then over from over there I can like snipe these guys. Let's go this way. Let's see if I can get up there or not. There's probably more of these guys running around here. This seems too empty for me. There are bad guys here. There are.
More guys! Someone tell me they saw that! Anyone see what
digging this once I get the hang of it. Just gotta remember it's there. Okay, so a crit knife. That's interesting. You know, I've seen the Borderlands universe talking about them, and then that was one of the in the last big update. That was one of the things they nerfed. And, you know, the devs put a little note under saying you knew it was going to happen, because I guess it was pretty overpowered. You just throw it once, and then the enemies just keep taking damage. So they had a little bit of a glitch in their programming. Alright, so now I gotta go over there. I think I just need to snipe some of these guys from over here. Let's just see. Can I get up here? Let's go up here. These guys are hard to snipe. I can snipe the guys on the ground though. Let's one-shot him. I didn't kill him though. Did I get one of them? Man, I haven't gotten any of them. Yeah, this thing uses a lot of ammo. Okay, got him. And I leveled up this guy here. Come on. Alright, I can't get these guys with a sniper rifle. I'm pretty sure of that. Let's go here. Double barrel. But I gotta get these guys. Of course, these guys, I'm probably not done with these guys. Those were just the... That was the opening squad there, probably. Let's just see if I could get these guys from here anyway. Oh, I got one! A knife! That was crazy. Okay. Okay. That kind of changes my game a little bit. Not much, but... I was gonna throw a grenade at him. I guess I did throw a grenade at him. Oh, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. And did you hear the knife come back to my... inventory? Pretty sure this is not good to me. Okay, we're good. So I can crit knife, cratch. Oh man, I like that. Alright, so where's the Evocarium at again? I gotta find it. It's over here somewhere. Is that it? Yeah, there it is.
I spend my days scouring for relics of the ones who lived here. They may hold answers to the mystery of this place. Perhaps even a way to escape. The craftsmanship is reminiscent of the vault arch I came through, if not an exact match. They are made of something peculiar. A golden metal. At first touch, it felt familiar. It is that same withering I feel when I leech life on this planet. This metal. This is the cause. But I have little use for something hungrier than I. Unless I need a quick way to end things.
Okay. I thought you said that once before on one of the others. Let's go. We leveled up, so let's go get a couple golden keys. Let's go spend a couple golden keys, which are going to be... Here? Yeah, over here. Let's go over here. Carcadia. So, crit knife, huh? Kind of glad I found that one, because that one seems to do pretty good. The little notes on that are made sense to me when I read it. For 10 seconds, the enemy takes damage for 10 seconds. Or like I said before, I think it was infinite damage. Look at that again. Yeah, it says that down here somewhere, doesn't it? On the bottom. Grenades kill crit damage. No, that's not it. Amp payload. Damage taken by impacted target is increased by 15% for 10 seconds. So you got 10 seconds to whack him if you knock him down. And then it says it has a bouncing blade augment, ricochets additional knives toward nearby enemies, dealing 2,000 damage. So, yeah, I think we can do this. All right, what do we got in the backpack? We got 43. Let's go grab some. Spend some golden key. No, let's get rid of this stuff first, and then my inventory will be free to clear, and I can see what the hell I got. Since we don't have a lot, this looks good. SMGs are good. Got 4 shotguns for some reason, but we got 4 shotguns. Assault rifles. Okay, nothing there. Sniper rifle. Grenades. So what's all the extra weapons? I got 2 heavy weapons. Let's get rid of that. I guess that's the next thing I gotta figure out how to use. Heavy weapons, energy shields. Yeah, Oscar Mike. What's Oscar Mike do? I forgot. Gun reload speed is increased by 10%. Gun damage is increased by up to 20% based on the emptiness of your gun's magazine. After reloading, gunfire rate is increased by 30% for 4 seconds. Weird. Just weird. Oh, let's bank it for now. Armor shields, huh? On melee hit. Armor strength. When armor shield's active. Okay, nothing great there. Class mods. So I guess on my skills, I have to look closer at, what do they call that? Oops, not that one. Armaments. No, they don't call it an armament. They call it something else. They call them something. I forget what it's called. Armor shield. We'll look at it. Let's go sell this stuff. Wait a minute. Let's get rid of the one I had. Gotta go to the bank. Let's get rid of that. Sell the rest of them. Now we're gonna go spend a couple golden keys. Money. This place is just like dripping money. It's money everywhere here. This and Moxie's bar. Ordinances. That's what I'm thinking of. Ordinances. There's like skills in my skill tree that impact ordinances. Do I need any ammo? Here's a quick way to see if I need ammo right here. 125. Yeah, we can grab some ammo somewhere here. Open the box. Box don't open. This. Okay, is that the golden chest? It
Vault
is.
Hunter.
It just doesn't look like a golden chest. It just doesn't look like the golden chest. Sniper ammo. Ooh, a little purple something. What is it? A little something something? Purple something something. Grenade. satchel grenade, which are always fun. But hell, I'm having fun with a knife now. Didn't think I ever would. Just happened to stumble across that knife. Sniper ammo. We're good. Alright, let's go check this out. Yeah, they got this kind of hidden in a weird location here. Alright, what do we got? Well, three legendaries. What the hell? I can't get a boss to drop legendaries, but then they pop up in a freaking golden key chest, don't they? Alright, let's see, what do we get? Recent. What is this? Fully loaded ruinous exploder. A grenade, we'll have to check that out. Alright, let's do this first. Well, let's check these in. What is this? This looks like a skull. Collateral Scully. Grenade ordnance. Grenade damage radius is increased. Home in on their enemies. Accursed. So another grenade. Okay, we'll check that out for sure. Shotgun? Fire shotgun. That'll compare to my other one. This is a Jacobs that does critical hits too. And the reload speed is fast. That's nice, but it only has 2 in the bag. What is that called? A Hellwalker. Illumian Hellwalker, okay? And then we got the Bonnie and Clyde. This is also Jacobs. On kill grants 150% damage for the gun's other mode and refills its magazines. Okay, that's pretty good too. None of these are... Well, this one here is elemental. This is not. Let's just get rid of that. Alright, let's... Then I got something over here too. This is another grenade. Satchel grenade. Let's do grenades. Because we've got grenades... and shotguns and assault rifle. And then what's this? Rep kits. Okay, let's start with grenades. So, we've got 2 grenades. Where is my swarm? Let's compare the swarm to this. Tough decision. Well, the swarm is a lower level too. The swarm's a level 33, and it has 3 charges, and it does all kinds of crazy stuff. So we gotta see what this one does. Grenade damage radius is increased by 41%. Grenade damage is very good. And this is an order. Well, they're both orders. They home in on their enemies. Okay, so we gotta try that one. And then we got this one. Corrosive, sorry. It's not corrosive, it's cryo. Look at these. Gotta get those 2 symbols screwed up all the time. So I already got a corrosive or a cryo satchel grenade. Let's see what this one does. This one has the Googific. Divider payload, long division, overflow. This one says hazardous. Grenade status effect is increased by 16%, and grenade status effect damage is increased by 32%. That one has overflow, so we have 3 charges. And they're both TE-doors, they're both satchel grenades. But my current one does 180 cryo damage. It does not do as much base damage. But my current one also has a status effect chance is increased by 16%. And grenade status effect damage is increased by 32%. So that's kind of good. Let's stick with the current one we got. Or was this one? No, this one up here. Yeah, let's stick with the current one we got. And then we've got a radioactive. Oh, this is a satchel grenade too, isn't it? The fully loaded ruinous exploder. It's got a nice 12-second recharge, and it has 3 charges as opposed to 2, and it has much more radiation damage. What else happens? It has a lingering payload that does 812 damage. And it's a duration augment, increases the duration of the lingering grenade by 50%. Overflow. I get another grenade charge, and then this one is a Torg, and the other one is a TDR because it's a satchel grenade. Let's stick with the Torg. Let's try that one. I'm all for that. And we'll get rid of this one. Are we good? Everybody's hooked up? Alright, what was next? We got to do shotguns. Okay, so we got this shotgun, and we're going to have to compare it to this one. The fire damage is not quite the same, but the base damage and the DPS is insanity. The fire rate is insanity. It's 2, and the reload time is 0.8. That's half the reload time of the other one. But we only got 2 in the mag, that's why. So we got to try it. We're going to have to give her a crack. Alright, now assault rifles. Okay, so I got this thing. Let's see if it overrides my current one. Damage-wise, it does. On kill grants 150% damage for the gun's other mode. What is the other mode? It doesn't tell you what the other mode is. And it's a Jacobs. It does crit hits, and so does that one over there. So I guess we got to test this one too, but it doesn't say what the other mode is. From a schoolboy to a rattlesnake. I guess this is for other mode. I guess we got to check that out too. So we got more weapons than we need again. I think that was it, right? I can't remember what else was. What's this? We didn't do this one. Oh, rep kit. I kind of like the rep kit we got, which does amp damage. We have 2 rep kits I had to look at. Okay. If I get another amp damage one, I kind of like the amp damage one. Splat on use spawns a incendiary splat. All of that health is over 8 seconds. Yeah, okay. And we got this one. This is also over 10 seconds. Reload speed, increased movement speed. It has the gooflick. The Gujif. I'll get rid of that one too. Okay, now I think we've covered it. Let's look. Yeah. Alright, let's throw one more in there before we call it a video and just see what else we get. What's my... 46. Okay, let's see what else we get. I'm greedy now. Bunch of purples. It's alright. Let's just sort them like this for right now. We'll do them real quick. Pistols. Nope. SMGs. Yep, we got a new SMG there. What's that one? This is the State Bori. What is this one? This is a collectivist Bori. This fires a taser. This one does a shitload of damage. Look at that. I only got 39 in a mag, which ain't too bad. And it's also shock damage. Let's compare it to this one. plasma coil does more damage, base damage, but it doesn't do the shock damage. And that one has a taser too. Tasers can be kind of nice. So we'll test that one too. Okay. We did shotguns already. Assault rifles. We got another assault rifle. Let's check that with this one here. A forceful fang. Looks like the schema is better than the fang. It's got a Daedalus. Secondary fire consumes pistol. Ripper. Charges before full auto. Licensed grip. Let's keep the one we have, I think. That looks pretty good to me. So let's get rid of this one. Another grenade. Fire grenade, huh? Okay, the fire damage is the same, but mine, the new one, currently has an 11-second recharge. Better damage, better radius. Has a singularity payload. I kind of like the artillery payload more than the singularity payload. Prolonged augment increases the duration of the payload or singularity. Grenade has a 24% chance to deal crit damage. That's pretty good. And it has a Torg. Okay, well, I'll swap them. Let's swap them out. Sure. Why not? Energy shield. It looks almost like the same thing. What do we got here? Adaptive, dodgy, Regulus. And the other one is a handy, glossy Regulus. Really has a good incendiary protection. And it recharges pretty fast. And it has a pretty good recharge rate, and delay is good. 2.8, that's really good. When damaging enemies, 5% chance to grant 10% movement speed for 5 seconds. When equipped, grants 16% maximum health. When shield is active, grants 40% resistance to the last damage type received for 4 seconds. Yeah, let's keep that one too. I kind of like that one. You know, it's a little less capacity, about 1,000 less capacity, right? Just right. Yeah, almost 1,000 less capacity. It recharges pretty fast, and it has this really short delay. Okay, let's keep this one. Even though I'm not using it, that's fine. I'm not using it. I might want to use it. Who knows? You just never know. Armor's good. Class mods. Got a new class mod. What's this one? Can't use it. Who is that? Illustrious Savant. What class mod is? What class is that? Gravatar. Let's bank that one. No, go back. So I got another rep kit too. No, I've already done that. And enhancements. Got a new one there. Let's see what that is. This is a vindictive reactive dog of war. Gain 50% undercarriage damage. Okay, so we got to compare that to the ones I'm using. What's the current one I'm using? Where is it? This is undercarriage damage here, right? Underbarrel damage. Check these two out right here. Assault rifle splash damage, gun magazine size. Sniper rifle damage is increased. That's kind of nice. Gun critical damage is increased, and gun status effect chance is increased. So I think that's a good swap. Yeah, that's definitely a good swap. Let's put that one on right now. Let's mark it first as good. Put it on. Nope. Let's do it again. Come on. Okay, put it on. And then we're going to dump this one. Okay, I think we're good. So that was that was a pretty good, it was a little fruitful adventure there at the machine. We'll dump these and see what we got left. Alright, what are we into now? We got a lot, don't we? Have 43. Well, we're gonna experiment with a lot of these. Next video, we're gonna do some experimentation. Let's see if we got anything that's good. So, if you're watching, thanks for watching. See ya.